Everyone, Thursday evening weather for Weather Geeks time here on April the 16th, and today has gone pretty much according to plan. We started all right with some sunshine even for a few hours this morning, but then right on schedule the showers pushed in. We've had a few waves of these showers. I'm recording this at about 7:18 p.m., and our dinner time band is primarily pushed east of our viewing area at this point, but you'll notice, south and west of us we still have some stragglers around, some renegade showers here that'll go ahead and visit again on a few occasions tonight. Now, temperature-wise, what you see is what you get tonight. Temperatures are going to hardly move, I think. It's 50 right now in Youngstown, 50 in Newcastle, a little bit warmer at the Akron-Canton Airport over on the Stark-Summit County line, 57 degrees over there. And temperatures overnight just will not move a whole lot. Real quick detour for you down into Texas. Panhandle of Texas, some huge supercell thunderstorms with several tornado warnings this evening. Check out this supercell. This is north and east of Amarillo with hail, maybe up to a couple of inches in diameter here. And there's a tornado warning out on this cell because, if you look at the velocity data here, pretty easy to see. Broad rotation here, winds like that up here and like that down here, red and green together. Oftentimes a signature of a rotating supercell. So there's been several reports of confirmed tornadoes on the ground out in Texas this evening. So not a fun evening out there. All right, back here closer to home, let's throw up some simulated radars here for the night tonight. Show you our shower activity across the region. As always, we'll show you the high-resolution rapid refresh model. This is a short-term model, only goes out 15 hours, and it's kind of like having a really a camera with a lot of megapixels. It's able to really pick out the fine details. Now, it's a computer model, so some nights or some days it's going to have a good day, some days it's not. All computer models are like that. And here's what the radar should look like in a couple of hours tonight at 10 p.m. Again, there's our steady band over here, some showers scattered around Ohio and western PA. At midnight tonight, same idea. You get the idea here. It's not going to rain the whole night, just like it didn't rain the whole day today, but there'll be a shower here and there. Now, let's skip ahead to tomorrow morning when most people are getting up. Here's 7 o'clock in the morning. Now, for the kids at the bus stop tomorrow, and if you're heading off to work early, you might get a quick shower, sprinkle. Most of this is shifting east by sunrise, I think, for our Friday morning. And that's good timing for us. It's going to turn out to be a nice day tomorrow. I'll bring up the NAM model here and show you what's cooking tomorrow. Let's skip ahead to tomorrow afternoon. Our surface map here shows kind of not a real well-defined area of high pressure, but a little bubble you could probably analyze right there. Dropping in from the north, taking the precipitation away. It's going to be a fantastic afternoon tomorrow. Temperature-wise, tomorrow afternoon, we should really make a run at 70, I suspect. The NAM in our local area has mid-60s, but that's probably a little underdone. I think we've got a good shot at 70 with some sunshine returning for the day tomorrow. All right, the weekend, if you've been paying attention to my forecast this week, boy, I hope you have. Why wouldn't you be? Anyway, if you've been paying attention to my forecast, the weekend is really a hit or miss affair. The weekend's going to start great. Here's Saturday's map. We have, again, our sprawling area of high pressure up across the Great Lakes, funneling in the dry air from the north, unsettled weather southeastern Canada, northeastern U.S., and then unsettled weather out here in the middle of the country. And we're just in this slice of nice all day Saturday. Lower 70s. Sunshine, get outside and play some golf, mow the grass, do whatever you want to do outside, because Sunday is not so nice, because that system that was out to the west is definitely going to track our way Sunday. Here's a Sunday afternoon surface map. Low pressure centered out here, high pressure over here, be kind of breezy in between these, and a pretty good plume of moisture heading our way. Now, I don't think it's raining first thing Sunday morning. Let's back up to first thing in the morning. Notice dry. First thing in the morning. So if you're heading off to church or doing anything Sunday morning, I think you stay dry, but it's the afternoon and evening that we do get wet. Rain showers sticking around right into Sunday night. And then here we go into, let's go back to Monday. I think Monday's another unsettled day. And actually there's a little instability in the atmosphere, I suspect, on Monday. So there may even be some thunder associated with this. But yeah, look what's going on to the north and west. This is snow Monday. As far south as Minneapolis and Fargo. Some of this might stick, up towards Duluth and the arrowhead of Minnesota. This is a pattern changer, this storm. It's going to usher in a pattern that's definitely a cooler one. After a pretty wet Sunday, pretty wet Monday, I think for midweek, we're not talking about much more than scattered showers. But notice how far south the snow showers might try to get, maybe all the way down to, parts of lower Michigan. I don't think we see any snowflakes here, but, all the way down into parts of the Great Lakes. some snowflakes definitely around for next week. Let me throw up the upper level flow here for midweek. And the reason why next week's going to be kind of a cool, showery week. Here's the upper level pattern we're heading into for midweek. This looks familiar. We had this pretty much all winter with low pressure over southeastern Canada or the northern Great Lakes, funneling in the cold air from the northern territories of Canada, ridge poking up across the Rockies here. We're heading back into this pattern that we've had for a lot of 2015 and why the first few months of the year have been very, very chilly. April, of course, has been a lot better, but we are going to revert for a while back into this chilly pattern. Here's the end of next week. Again, our low up here, ridge out west, and so we're going to be below average, I think. Looks like through the end of next week. Here's the 8 to 16 day outlook, and if you believe the longer range models, this cool pattern may take us all the way to the end of April and maybe into the first couple of days of May. So, enjoy Saturday, because we're not going to see many days like that, it looks like, anytime again real soon. All right, thank you for tuning in on this Thursday evening weather for Weather Geeks. Spread the word. If you know someone who's really into the weather, if they're an enthusiast, if they're a student who's into science and maybe thinking about meteorology as a career, if you know someone like that and maybe they haven't seen these videos or follow me on Facebook or Twitter, give them a heads up. I think they'll get a kick out of my feed and my videos. I try to do these videos for the people who are really, really, enthusiasts, into the weather, weather hobbyists. I've been here for 2.5 years, and I am amazed how many more weather hobbyists and enthusiasts there are out there. Many more than I thought there would be. So really happy about that. All right, I'll see you tonight on 21 News at 11. Have yourself a great Thursday night.